A tragic helicopter crash shook New York City on Thursday, April 10, 2025. A sightseeing chopper operated by New York Helicopter Tours went down in the Hudson River, claiming the lives of all 6 people on board. Among the victims was a Spanish family traveling with 3 children, as well as the pilot. Agustin Escobar, a high-ranking executive with Siemens, the global tech firm based in Germany, was also reported to be on the flight. That detail, reported by the New York Times through unnamed law enforcement sources, has not yet been officially confirmed by authorities. The U.S. Coast Guard stated it's still working to identify all victims, and Siemens has not issued a comment at this time. Video footage circulating online shows what looks like a large object, later confirmed to be the helicopter, plunging into the river. Moments later, a rotor blade follows. Emergency response boats quickly surrounded the scene, where only the landing gear remained visible above water. Divers were dispatched to the site and recovered the passengers. 4 individuals were declared dead on the scene. 2 more were transported to nearby hospitals, where they later passed away. According to NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch, the Bell 206 helicopter had lifted off around 3 p.m. Eastern Time from a downtown helipad. The aircraft traveled north up the Hudson River before looping around near the George Washington Bridge. At about 3:15 p.m., the chopper crashed just off the coast of Hoboken, New Jersey, flipping upside down before hitting the water. A local resident, Danny Horbiak, who lives in Jersey City, witnessed the crash from her apartment window while working remotely. "I saw it falling apart mid-air," she told Reuters. "Pieces hit the water, and I think I was hearing the blade striking something just before it went down." She called 911, but emergency crews were already en route. Tour helicopters are a familiar sight over Manhattan's skies, often offering quick aerial tours of the city's skyline. According to the booking site Viator, at least 24 companies operate these flights. New York Helicopter Tours, the company involved, advertises tours starting at $114 per person. They have not released a statement as of this recording. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy confirmed that the helicopter was flying in what's called a special flight rules area, meaning it wasn't being actively guided by air traffic controllers at the time of the crash. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, is now leading the investigation, with the FAA supporting the effort. A safety review team has also been activated. NTSB Chair Jennifer Homendy is expected to brief the media on the investigation's early findings Friday. This tragic incident echoes a similar crash from 2018, when 5 passengers lost their lives after a helicopter went down in the East River. That aircraft, also on a tour flight, had removed its doors so passengers could take photos. Helicopter safety has been a growing concern among lawmakers, especially after a high-profile crash near Reagan National Airport earlier this year that involved both a commercial jet and a military chopper, killing 67 people. That event prompted new FAA regulations, and Thursday's crash will likely intensify scrutiny around aerial tours in high-traffic zones like New York. For now, New Yorkers and tourists alike are left mourning a heartbreaking loss on what was meant to be a joyful sightseeing experience.